Long ago, in a world far away from our own, a group of stalwart adventurers traveled into the Feywild on a quest unlike anything they faced before. Long ago, Long ago, in land quite far, under bright day and twinkling star, 5 friends will find their way to the land of dangers and fay. And in a ladron, once lost, now back, at what cost? A home who's found his family abound. Cat with brain to her ocean flame. A turtle kind who speaks his mind. An elf who's lost to paths yet crossed. Through death and life, through pain and strife, these explorers will face a plethora of horrors, and face the weight and pain of loss on the trails they blaze and paths they cross. Will these 5 find their way to save the queen by end of day, or will they fall to the horrible blight?
All
No, if I can
right.
do something else quick. Hold on, I have to re-go again. Are we in?
We're in. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone!
We are Tales of Volnaria. We are all here. We all have working computers. I'm knocking on my fucking wall.
Half working.
Half working.
Serviceable.
Working enough. And for some reason, Brenton is still Chip Latterman.
Oh, that ain't good. Ain't
He
shit,
didn't update
man.
his,
That ain't real yet.
didn't update his user config.
But we're here. We're great. Everything is going great. I gotta move my camera over a little. There we go. We have some changes to the overlay. We have a new intro. But we're here. We're playing D&D. We're gonna go ahead and start. Does someone want to hit me with a session recap?
Does anyone else want to do it, or is it still me?
Go for it.
Well, after taking a long rest, we packed up our tents and headed onwards towards Lurch, in which we found ourselves beyond a tree in which 3 pixies approached us and informed us of a group of goats that they had polymorphed that stood before the tree, and how they were thieves and bandits who they had polymorphed in order to defend themselves from. In which, when we collected their weapons to ensure they remained disarmed, they decided to fight us, which resulted in their polymorph breaking and then demanding their weapons back before being politely told to go buzz off, and they aren't getting their weapons back. We then continued down. Hold up. We then ended up finding ourselves we continued onwards after collecting their weapons and having spoke with the pixies there, in which we found ourselves before what was a blink dog funeral, in which we learned about how Granny Nightshade and one of their subordinates had murdered a member of this pack of blink dogs in cold blood, purely because it was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, as the blink dogs held a funeral for their fallen compatriot. And we continued further into the woods and found ourselves before Dryad, who accused us of kidnapping children alongside Will of the Feywild, in which, trying to explain and de-escalate the situation, the Dryad decided to attack us with the group of awakened shrubs, who we swiftly dispatched. Before continuing onwards, finally finding ourselves before a druid, who gave us some warnings and advice before we finally made our departure to find ourselves towards a lake in the center of Ither.
All right. And I will go ahead and ask you real quick. Stream for Connor while he updates his drivers for his hardware acceleration.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It shouldn't be the whole session.
Hopefully.
But while you do that, mist drifts over the surface of this small lake. You can see forested crags lining the shore on one side, and mossy rocks protruding from the shallows on the other. Near the center of the lake is a small rocky island, and standing in the center of that island is a tall brazier with unlit coals.
Well, we're finally here to see that unicorn you wish to see.
Oh, we are, aren't we?
I believe so.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't see a unicorn.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't see a unicorn either.
Maybe it'll appear if we light the coals there?
Perhaps.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I don't see anything else that would cause them to appear, so I say we go
Potter's
for
just
it.
gonna walk forward towards the brazier.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me, real quick. Okay, there we go. Ponder may now walk forward. And as you cross the shallow water ponder, it comes up to about waist high. And you feel yourself strangely invigorated, refreshed, as if you had just taken a full night's rest. And I would like for you to take a long rest.
Ah. I'm assuming I can't, like, swap out my spells with this long rest. But
No, you can't.
Should I mark it on his character sheet, though?
Yeah, mark it on his character sheet.
Alright, so should I just... I'm just not... Will this count for New Day or not?
No, this would not count for a new day.
Okay.
Ooh. That water
think-
feels good.
I feel like, yeah, I want to approach, and then also like to make her way across to investigate.
All right, and you may do that. Well, I guess Ember's not coming with.
It's just there's people in the way of Ember. There we go.
I fear the water might be a bit too deep for me.
You want to sit on my shoulders?
I think I can float across.
Okay.
Oh, that's the issue with Ember. You can't easily move through Ember because her token disposition was set as hostile for some reason.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Should be corrected now.
I wonder what this is.
Here's hoping I float.
And you do. Strangely, it only seems to about to come up to knee height for you.
Did I grow taller?
He's
Does
walking on
anyone-
water.
Does
It wouldn't be the first time I walked on water.
Yes, Rex?
anyone who crosses over take the effects of a long rest?
Yes, everyone who crosses over takes the effects of a long rest.
Okay. Which I think just means for me, recovery of spell slots. Yep.
And spell slots, Heart of Ember uses, Wild Shape uses,
Uses.
and Bart will follow, of course. Will Leaf follow?
Yeah, a leaf would follow.
Alrighty. Alright. And as you all cross the water, you find yourselves on a small, moss-covered rocky island with the brazier standing before you in the center.
And confirm it is unlit, right?
It is unlit.
Well, shall we try lighting it?
I would say go ahead. Fire is more your thing.
And
Yeah,
Yanli
I
will
don't really have anything fire related, so
Yanli will end up using. Let me just quickly touch. Fuck. Hold on, let me do through character sheet. Uh, Yanli will end up casting Produce Flame and approaching and touching her hands to the unlit brazier.
It is. You do have to reach because it's about 10 feet off the ground, but you're able to reach, and in a moment the coals catch the flame, and a large fire erupts at the top, and across the lake, you can see as the mists part. Hold on, I gotta spin her around. As the mists part, to reveal a white horse with a single gleaming horn adorned atop her brow. She stands perfectly still, as if observing you.
Well, that seemed to do something.
oh, oh my god.
There's the unicorn you wish to see.
It's beautiful.
Oh, hold on. I might have something for you to give to her. And Kuma will just pull a carrot out of a bag. Here.
Huh. He takes the carrot and just looks at the unicorn. Hi there.
You don't. Go ahead.
Do you want a carrot?
She's silent for a moment before you hear in your head, I do love carrots.
You can talk. Oh, that's so cool.
And you'll see as she slowly wades through the water, approaching the shore of the island.
Hi there.
Hello.
The name's Ponder. Nice to meet you. Here.
And you will reach out and offer her the carrot, and she will take it gracefully and chew it and swallow it. Thank you. I am Lamorna.
Lamorna, that is a beautiful name. Well, nice to meet you, Lamorna.
And the first thing you notice, I will say this, because it is important, she has her horn.
I was actually about to comment on that. um, huh.
Wait, did you
I
say
was-
it does or doesn't?
He does
Sorry.
have her horn.
Okay.
Huh. You know, I was expecting you to not have your horn. Do they, like, grow back or something?
What do you mean by that? Do you
Oh,
have?
well, yeah, I've got a unicorn horn. I was told that there was a unicorn here, so I figured, hey, maybe you lost it, but...
That does not belong to me. That belongs to my lover, Eladon.
Oof.
Wait, there's a second unicorn?
Yes,
Sorry, getting off track.
I'm not sure where Eladon is, but if he's without his horn, he must be dead.
Now, don't go saying all that now.
And Ponder, you do remember the vision that you got whenever you first touched the unicorn horn of a lake similar to this with an island in the center, but you remember there were lightning rods surrounding the lake, producing almost a cage of lightning, and on the center island there was a unicorn missing its horn.
Oh, wait. You know, are there any places that are similar to this, or
Mm,
like lightningy, stormy looking?
the only realm I can think of within Prismere that matches that description is Yon.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's our next stop anyway, but I mean, we still got business here. Hmm.
What is your business in thither?
Ponder looks at the rest of the group.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, I don't know if I should just go spouting off, or...
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay,
Long
well,
s-
oh, go ahead.
Do you want me to, or?
Yeah, go ahead. I've been doing a lot of
Well-
talking.
Long story short, we're trying to find Sibilna.
You're trying to find Zabilna.
Yes.
Good. Maybe then finally someone can save Prisma from these terrible hags.
Yeah, that's part of the plan.
Yeah.
Prisma once belonged to Zabilna, and then those hags, her cruel stepsisters, they did something with her. I'm not quite sure, but she disappeared, and ever since then I can feel the magic of this realm fading. And as she speaks, you can see images appear behind her in the water, sculptures depicting a beautiful woman and the three hags, which you recognize to be Scabatha. The woman is asleep in her bed, and the three hags approach her. She awakens and greets them with open arms, and they speak for a moment before you see something strange. The image almost distorts for a minute before it comes back, and Zabilna is frozen in a solid block of ice.
Oh my.
friend. Wow.
I'm not quite sure what they did or how they did it, but they must have used Eladon's horn to do so. Where did you find it?
Oh, these, what are they called? Darklings? Yeah,
Yes.
these Darklings had it. I bought it from them.
Where were these Darklings?
Well, they were in Thither, but I get the sense they're not staying there. They had a big stormy balloon shop thing, so I imagine they're probably headed to Yon.
Must have taken it from Bevlorna, or one of the other sisters.
Hmm. Maybe.
You might be able to use it to freeze a Bilna, but you would likely have to reunite Eladon with his horn before you could do so.
Well, that kind of was the plan. I was not planning on just letting a unicorn sit out there without his horn if he was alive, which he is, definitely, and he's not dead.
Yes, I can sense it. It's very faint, but if he had died, there would be this emptiness.
See, I could sense it too, because I have his horn.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hold on, something new that I was doing. There we go. Anyway, and she sort of kneels to you. In order to freeze Bilna, you must go to the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Palace of Heart's Desire. I don't remember. Have we heard about the Palace of Heart's Desire before?
I believe you have. Hold on. I don't know if Rex has notes for that or not. Because I
To be
think
fair, everything between session 18 and 23 have not yet been put on our new system. So
well, I believe you would have heard about it in the carnival, so I don't think you do, because you started taking notes on session 16.
yeah, when Bart fucking died.
No, Bart died on sessions. Oh no, Bart did die in session 16. Never mind. My bad.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
So I will go ahead and say yes, you have heard of it in a passing mention from Diana Cloppington at the Witchlight Carnival when she was talking about what the hags had done to Zabilna.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Where's that at?
It is the very end of the Queensway, though that is...
Oh, the big broken bridge
Yeah,
thing in Thither.
yes, it is
Yeah.
crumbled due to the lack of Zabilna's magic sustaining this place. If you head to Yon, you may be able to find one of the creatures who live there. His name is Amador. He's a talking dandelion.
Wait, for real?
Yes.
Huh.
That's hardly the strangest thing we've ran into while here.
Actually,
Yeah, I guess so, but
knowing the Feywild, that does track.
like next you're gonna tell me there's like a talking oil can or something.
I mean,
Have you gone mad?
we did already run into a... Was it a mushroom that was dipping its head in butter?
Listen,
Yes. Yes, we did.
We love Tony. We love Tony. Tony was quite nice.
He has no survival instincts, though.
He does not. And I will warn you. There's a creature that guards the palace. A dragon-like creature called the Jabberwock.
Oh, yes. That would check out.
In order to even set foot within the palace, you must first take care of the dragon.
How do we do that? It's just simple as killing a normal dragon? Hopefully without a fiery sacrifice that needs to be done?
Alright, that was one
Looks like
time. That was one
just
time.
like glances at Bart and then turns back to the unicorn. Maybe in the process, scooping Ember up into her.
No.
The sacrifice won't be as fiery this time.
What?
Huh?
Oh yeah, because Vibrato's gone.
I don't...
Sure.
Guy, we're gonna come back to that.
To what?
I feel like I missed something.
It couldn't... Though the creature is quite powerful, I'm not sure how powerful you all are.
I mean, we've killed dragons before, or fought dragons. We killed dragon.
I've killed a dragon before.
I would say that was a team effort, but you pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm part dragon.
This is true.
What?
Oh.
Since when?
What you Ponder? This was a whole conversation right when I came back.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
Wow. How loving of you to not pay attention.
Yes.
Oh, don't even with that. Bud just came back to life and you're fucking bashing me for not paying attention to the fact that you're apparently a dragon?
He's only part dragon. It was his great-great-grandfather that was half dragon. His
Well, that barely even counts.
his great-great-great-grandmother was a full dragon.
No.
Remove a layer of grades.
Yes. I would have
I'm
to
sorry.
say.
I'm sorry. Listen, I know too much of your family. I met your grandfather once.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I was like 7 though, so I don't really remember him. Anyway,
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I've met anybody here's family except for Skies,
I mean,
and that was like the immediate family.
you met my father, did you not?
You're so right.
Wow. How caring of you.
I was in a state of remorse and depression.
I think like Natalie's just like holding Ember like a baby in her arms, and then just like slowly tilting heads like her head back and forth between Sky and Ponder as they banter back and forth.
I must say, you're all quite odd.
So you get to call me an orphan and I can't do this?
You're never gonna let me live that down.
Probably not.
I mean, in the moment, it was pretty funny.
Which one?
Both.
I mean,
Sky just
it
goes
was.
dead serious. Really?
No, it was. It was quite funny.
I was prepared to cast Everlasting Grief.
Is there anything else we should know, Miss Lamorna?
Oh yeah.
Well, I will say, when Zybilna still ruled Prismir, no one was able to enter her palace without invitation, though I doubt the Coven is capable of enforcing a similar rule.
Yeah, I doubt it.
One more thing is that on the second floor of the palace you will find a library, and that holds Zabilna's most treasured items and her most treasured tomes.
I see.
I will say it would be wise to avoid a confrontation with the Jabberwock as best you can. Once it sets its gaze on you as its prey, it isn't known to give up easily.
Yeah, and I hear it's got weird little eyes, so we can focus on two things at once.
Yes, that would be true, yes.
You you have weird little eyes as well.
Okay,
Yeah, but I can't focus on two things at once.
I think
If you
Ponda's eyes are
try.
nice.
Well, thank you. And as for trying, I have.
Well, at least you made an attempt.
I was a young turtle.
Poor Leaf is just standing there not knowing what the fuck is happening.
It might be a good idea if we fill in Leaf at some point of what exactly is going on.
That might be an idea.
Because I'm now suddenly remembering Leaf is just kind of here, and he doesn't know why the rest of the party is here in the first place.
He'll figure it out as time goes on.
You should probably inform him.
I think it would probably be a good idea eventually.
Well, you all are free to rest here if you need. The Wayward Pool has an enchantment where time passes slower than the surrounding forest, so...
Apparently the water's really nice.
Yes. So you all may take as much time as you need.
I will ask, and I feel like this is probably, kind of rude to ask, but at the same time, we do plan on going and saving your lover. Is there any way that you can help us?
I'm not able to leave the pool.
Well,
No.
yeah, but is there anything that you can, give us, or, any sort of magic you can use to help protect us for a little while, or...
Hold on.
Pat frantically looking up unicorn stat block.
Hold on. I'm double checking. I did read it today, but I'm double checking. Unfortunately, there is not.
Well, it was worth it. It was worth a try. Well, we will try to save Eladon, and we're also gonna probably be on our way sooner rather than later, I think. I mean, unless everybody wants to settle down for a little bit, chill out. I definitely wouldn't mind. We've been walking for days.
We can stop. It might be a good idea to take a moment to rest and actually inform Leaf of what is going on, rather than just letting him guess.
Yeah, that might be an idea.
Perhaps give us some time to prepare spells as well.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me, Leaf, you didn't get to go to the carnival.
Cool.
We're gonna have to take you there at some point.
I was like, my mother was very adamant I should never go to the Feywild.
Here you are.
Now you're here, so not really anything you can do to stay away from it now.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Ponder.
Well, we are working on getting you back, but it's a work in progress.
Here, you know what? as a consolation prize of not being able to of not being at the Witchlight Carnival, I will give you this. And he reaches into his bag, pulls out a brown paper bag, and reaches into that, pulls out a tiny little cupcake, and hands it to him. Don't eat that just yet.
They're normal size cupcakes.
Well, it says fairy cupcakes, so
It says fairy cakes, which are the size of cupcakes.
Oh,
No, they're not normal. Those are huge.
I'll kill you. I'll make it look like an accident.
He's threatening me.
Did you just reference the Cat in the Hat? You son of a bitch.
Oh, but here you go, Leaf. And he hands over a little cupcake. Don't eat that just yet. What it does is if you eat one, it turns you invisible for an hour. I got four more of them bad boys.
Those may prove quite useful. Don't we all also still have the monarch charm thing?
Yeah, we all do.
As far as I'm aware.
I'm surprised
I don't think
still have
anybody's
mine.
used it.
I've not.
Let us set up camp and we can talk for a moment. Oh, it's got to load all my assets in FA Nexus again.
Beans.
This is why you preload your assets, children.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah.
No, we're the children.
I thought I was about to get a pity cupcake. I mean, I totally did, but
You did.
Yeah, you got a pity cupcake.
at least it's a useful pity cupcake.
It is. And you all gather around the brazier, which, as you do, Lamorna's horn glows and the brazier slowly sinks into the ground before it's just the bowl resting on the ground.
Huh.
Oh, it's like a little campfire.
There we go.
I don't know if it's because I'm assuming you all have been here a while, but I would be one to be hesitant to light random braziers in the middle of a foggy lake. But
See,
I mean-
normally I would be like that, except for the fact that things have been real fucking weird.
I mean, honestly, I've really only been here as long as you have.
I'm from the Feywild as well, but I probably spent the most time here than anyone else.
Oh, well, that's not how... You... Well, yes. Because I'm assuming you were imprisoned here.
I don't remember entirely.
Well, I'm also from the Feywild, but I left as a child. Anyway. And,
I left as a child when I was 30 years old.
No, actually, he was 5. This log is a lot bigger than I wanted this log to be.
I was like, how long is childhood for elves? Like,
It's actually about the same as a human. Imagine that's
Really?
smaller. Yeah.
imagine that's smaller.
Hold on, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm logging it.
He's pulling his log out!
He's pulling his log out!
There, now you have seats. You may all sit on the logs.
I feel like a frog on a log, except I'm a turtle.
The rabbit's just gonna plop down where he's standing.
How do I move off center again? I don't
Shift.
remember.
Hold shift.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
It's weird.
There we
Well,
go.
who would like to explain everything to Leaf?
Well, it all started in the swamp. No.
I don't think we need to go that far back.
Yeah, you're right.
In fact, I'm fairly certain not everyone was there.
Well,
It all started
I was there.
when I was born.
Both of my parents missed out on my birth.
Well, if no one else wants to, I can.
Try step out.
I think up until that week-long gap, you have, well, been accounted for every bit of the journey.
Yes, I have. It started out as just a job that we had to do for one of my friends, Gundren Rockseeker. That was a whole thing. We fought a wizard, chopped his head off. Fought a warlock. He ran away. That'll be important later. We traveled across the country to St. Archwell. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the city, but there we found out that our previous party member, who left right as you arrived, was in debt 200,000 gold pieces to what is essentially his father. And that debt was sort of passed on to us. And I don't know about you, but none of us had 200,000 gold pieces. So we had to go find a job.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
We came across a job on a board that was talking about a warlock not having had contact with his patron for a while. So we went there and met with a man named Madrick Roslov, who told us about how he hadn't had contact with his patron Zabilna in well over a year, and no one had answered his call for help before then. So he led us to the Witchlight Carnival, which was the closest Fey crossing at the time, that he knew of at least. And we spent, what was it, 8 hours there?
No. Yeah, it was about 8 hours or so.
We spent 8 hours there and learned that apparently Zabilna was the ruler of a realm called Prismir. And she had gone missing, and there were other of her pact holders who were looking for her, and apparently a coven called the Witchlight Coven had done something to her. I guess we...
Hourglass.
What did I call it?
You called it Witchlight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting all my terms confused. When you've been alive as long as I have...
So, Trish, you said
The Hourglass Coven, I'm sorry, did something to her, and I guess we just found out what that was.
Yeah, I saw that.
We enjoyed the carnival like you would a carnival, which I think we kind of... I don't think we really wasted time with that. We came to the Feywild. I fucking died. Well, everything I've experienced since coming back, you've experienced. So, does anyone else want to?
I suppose I could if no one else would like to.
Go ahead.
Well, conveniently, after he perished, after making dues and packing up what we could and salvaging what we had, we stumbled upon an inn that conveniently and had his father, who, to all of our knowledge, was deceased, waiting for us, having apparently recently been resurrected, so to speak, while in conjunction with his death. We would eventually learn this was a result of his sword, who is magical by nature and bears inside the soul of its wielder whenever they perish, to prevent their interrogation. We ended up trying to prevent them from being able to be used in other means. We end up working with him for a while after explaining to him what happened, and ran into some folks, ran into a couple of interesting people, all while trying to make our way to the Brigands' Tollway, in which eventually we have to fight the Brigands after, well, I should backpedal. We ran into a bunch of Harengon who identified themselves as the Brigands and wouldn't allow us to pass without giving away the feeling of our most precious memories,
Yeah, that wouldn't.
which we refused. And then eventually we encountered them again, and they would not let us pass because we didn't pay their extortion. So, given their arms, this guy over there threw the first punch, and, well, let's just say I killed 11 of them.
I think I killed a couple of them, but I'm not proud of that.
I think you probably killed like 2 or 3. It was a bloodbath. Which also, conveniently afterwards, those who surrendered or fled, we found a interesting character who'd been kidnapped by these folks, who we managed to discover was Skyzier's brother, who took us to a nearby town, in which we sort of met with his family. Sky ultimately would get to reunite with his family, and we ended up having a meeting with the king after fighting an elemental that tried to kill us. But we ended up having a meeting with the king, who described how a traitor needed to be dealt with and interrogated, and which Ponder managed to somehow convince into having a bake-off to see who was the victor and if
Hey,
they
it was a
won,
good
they'd
idea.
be released. Well, no blood was
It
shed.
was certainly an idea.
Don't say it was
Anyhow.
certainly an idea like it wasn't gold.
I still can't believe I missed that.
It was the time. Ponder cheated.
I technically didn't, sort of, I don't know.
And through the game. Anywho, we would deal with that while also trying to subvert a coup plot, which we, well, managed to convince them to just try to engage in democracy.
You know, as one does.
As
But-
it does.
I still think it would have
As-
been easier to take their heads.
Well, honestly, if it were me, I would have just told them to let them work out their differences and just wait till we get the fuck out of town. But I digress. Having dealt with that, we managed to get the king to organize a meeting for us with Pavlorna, who ultimately, as we explored her cottage, we dealt with some large gelatinous cube or something or ooze that was clogging her drain before finding her and managing to discuss Bart's resurrection, which ultimately caused us to go inside of his sword and undergo this weird set of trials to bring him back. And then at the same time, for us to have to, well, in the process, Victor sacrificed himself to allow his son to come back. And then, next thing we knew, oh, my bad. Next thing we knew, that Bart was back, Victor was gone, and we just exited a sword with some weird stories to tell and some new magic items.
I mean, that's about where
Yeah.
you're caught up. That was when we left hither and arrived in thither, and first place we arrived at was at Fairy Ring, so...
Interesting.
Also, if I had a nickel, that's all I'm gonna say, if I had a nickel.
For what?
Every recap we've done for that entire journey in the last 4 or 5 episodes.
Hmm.
How many nickels would you have? Tell us.
2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Anyone hear a platypus in the distance?
But I think that's about it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like you caught up.
So, TLDR, we're here to save the apparent queen of Prisma. Also, we have beef with the hags, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much of anybody who doesn't.
Yeah, I was like, that tends to be the vibe I've.
Even the hags have beef with the hags.
This is true.
They're not very fond of each other.
The sisters do not like each other, but I guess they
That
liked.
is true.
I guess they liked the stepsister even less. And you all spend a while just relaxing, chatting, maybe eating something. Ponder.
Huh?
You, as you're chatting, you hear some splashing off in the distance.
Splish splash? I'm taking a bath? What's going on?
Off to the off to some direction of you. You'll have to make a check to find out.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Perception?
Yes, sir.
I get to use my physical dice again! Yes! Well, that was almost bad. Thank God I have advantage.
Well, we
So I
got.
got a nat 1, and then I have a 22.
All right. Off in the distance, to the northeast of you, near the edge of the lake, you see a figure kind of crouched down in the pond.
Hey guys. I'm gonna take a walk for a second.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just stretching my legs a little bit.
I'm
Would
sorry.
Sky have heard the splashing?
Yes, I would say Sky would have also heard the splashing. I lied, it's to the northwest.
Northwest.
Are
Northwest.
you going to investigate those splashes?
Well, I was trying to do so surreptitiously, but
And
That's a big word.
with
He didn't know
Sky,
he knew that one.
with Sky having said it out loud, the figure realizes your approach, and he jumps from the water, completely ignoring you and heading towards the unicorn.
oh, fuck you. Hold on. Everlasting grief. Fuck it.
Everlasting. Hey, yeah, sure. Hold on.
I would also like to quickly cast Sanctuary on the unicorn.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Ain't nobody touching this fucking unicorn.
Before you do that, let me read the thing real quick. A cloaked
I've got a
figure
weird. Nope.
springs from the forest, stand with blades flashing, attacks the unicorn. Under the assassin's cowl, you can see a wide, toothy smile. And now you're casting Everlasting Grief.
I'm casting everlasting grief on this motherfucker. He ain't get
All
that
right.
unicorn.
You're gonna have to go into your character sheet.
Oh
and
yeah,
do that for
I
me.
forgot Foundry's weird. Or it's not weird, but it has things for this.
Yeah.
Where B. The cantrips take up so much.
You do have a lot of cantrips, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think it had already.
Excellent.
Okay,
Excellent.
wisdom saving throw.
All right, and he's gonna go ahead and roll that, and he passes.
You rolled it as ponder.
I did roll it.
Oh,
as Ponder,
you did
right?
roll it as me.
Yeah.
That's why it was so high.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait,
Well,
that's
it was-
not right.
I mean, it was still a 13 on the die.
He fails, so he is now griefed,
He's incapacitated.
and I will go ahead and
And he
ask
also takes a D4.
if everyone
Oh wait,
is
I do that.
if everyone is joining the battle. You may roll initiative.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, 3 points of psychic.
Oh, all right, give me a second. I'll apply that.
Oh yeah, initiative.
Yeah. Ember and I share initiative.
Yep.
What's initiative under?
I'm
Attributes?
If you click on the top of your character sheet, there is right beside charisma. It says it should say your initiative modifier, and you click that, you can roll initiative.
Okay. I don't know how to
Alternatively-
open up my character sheet.
You
Double click on your token or press
Double click
C.
on your token.
Alternatively, under utility is where rolling initiative is on that little hotbar or on that little heads-up display.
And if you right click, you can toggle your combat state, which will add you to the initiative order. And then at the top, you can just click on yourself, and that'll roll initiative.
Oh. Hold on, I did something.
Remember to update Ember's initiative count.
Yep. So I will do. Hold on.
18-9.
I clicked something I shouldn't.
No, I can't do 18-9 because Sky also got a 19.
Uh,
So,
There we
So-
go. Okay. So you said Z?
hold on.
Okay,
hold on.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me just
I was-
let me do my thing. There.
Oh.
all All right, boys.
I didn't
and
realize
girls.
everyone had the same initiative. We had 319s off the fucking bat.
Uh-huh.
319.
Connor, if you go up to the top, do you see the wheel of initiative up at the top?
Not anymore. I had to reload the page for some reason.
Oh,
It might take a moment for it to load.
yeah. Give it a second.
Yeah. I also don't know if it. I clicked the initiative button on my character sheet. And
I don't-
there it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you have
Second.
advantage on initiative.
I didn't-
do.
I think you may have clicked initiative. I don't think you clicked the roll button.
Where? Oh wait. Oh.
You'll probably roll
There you
the-
go. There you go. All right, and then he needs to roll.
I got a weird feeling this guy's going to get vapor.
Maybe you don't know how much health he has, but maybe.
For a second, I thought that was another 19.
That would have been real funny. All right, we're gonna go ahead, start at the top of the round with Mr. Bart. All right,
Bartholomew.
let me pull out my character sheet, and I'm going to go ahead, and with Bart, I am going to cast. What do I want to cast, guys? What do I want to cast?
A spell, probably.
Probably.
I love the fact that Ember
Or-
doesn't have... Water does not affect Ember whatsoever.
That's because Ember can just float over it. Probably.
That is true. Ember can float.
I will say, because he's prone, you would have advantage on a melee attack. So if you've got a melee spell, that would work.
Hmm. I was just gonna cast Magic Missile on him.
Magic missile, you don't have to roll at all. So
Yeah.
Do we want to take him alive? I feel like we need to interrogate him, but
We could revive him.
I can. I don't want to spend the resources on that.
No. Well, who still has the Scroll of Revival? Because that doesn't use the
Me.
resources like Revivify does.
I've got it. I also don't feel like wasting on this bastard, though.
That's fair.
Why
That's
would
fair.
you? Yeah, what I'm trying to figure out is why the fuck would you waste it on this dickhead?
Okay. So what Bart is gonna do? He's gonna Misty Step over here. I will just use that. That's right there. That'll work. So then let me get rid of that. And you know what he's gonna do?
Cast Everlasting
Stab him?
Reach.
He's gonna stab him.
Oh, he's gonna stab him.
He's gonna stab him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Attack
Oh, yeah.
at advantage. With a 17 to hit. You'll love to see it. Not a 17 to 20, I'm sorry. He rolled a 17.
get him, guys. Stab him in the butt.
Alright. And I have 3d8 as my damage. So
What?
he's gonna take 18 points of stabby damage. It did not save me updating his health. Hold on.
Did you do it to the sheet, or did you do it to the actor, or did you do it to the token?
It's because I did it to the old token that I had there.
Okay.
There we go.
Also,
I have fixed it now.
if the token is unlinked to the actor's character sheet, like if you're using multiple of the same character, like it typically will, if you update one token, it won't update the others.
Yeah. There's only one of them. I can tell you that. There's only one of them.
I just know a lot of monsters, they typically are unlinked from their actor character sheet.
Alright, and that is Bart's turn.
Well, Kabibi's gonna go over here. Oh, hi, Amber.
Maybe.
And we're going... Yep, the Kabibi's gonna go over here. And Ember is going to go over... will be summoned over here into combat using... One moment.
Yep.
Let me just summon him. to item use. And then Ember is going to do... Well, I'm going to need from that character a moment. It's under features. Wildfire Spirit. Wildfire Summon damage. That thing is going to have to make a save for me.
Alright.
Oh no, I got rid of my grass.
And he fails.
That is very unfortunate for it. That is 4 points of fire damage.
Alright.
And the Kibibi. So what's its current state? It is incapacitated from Everlasting Grief.
Yep, and prone.
And prone. How we felt throwing restrained on that list too?
Hey, go for it if you want to.
Lord.
Oh my god.
Alright. You know what? We're going to be careful, but we're going to accidentally catch Ember in this, which Ember will be fine, because Ember could just teleport away from these problems.
Yeah.
So I need a DC 15 strength save from that asshole.
Oh boy.
Which, I don't know. Actually, if he's incapacitated, would he auto-fail? Doesn't matter.
He failed. He fails anyway. And he is restrained.
I'm
So,
also looking at
can't-
it real quick.
So I'm pretty sure can't move. I think incapacitated means automatically fails saves.
Yep.
And anyways, so let's see.
No,
Incapacitated, restrained.
Incapacitated means you can't do actions or reactions. That's it.
Okay.
Although I guess in the 2024 rules you also can't speak, and you are also unable to have concentration on a spell.
Okay. I believe. Anyways, that will be my turn.
I hear Norfolk and Western.
We're just kicking this guy while he's down.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Yeah, you said that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was thinking about paralyzed, which means he'd automatically fail strength and dex saves.
All right, it's Kumo's turn.
Oh,
I was also thinking of unconscious, not restrained. Oh, okay. Stunned, unconscious, paralyzed, but I don't think restrained or incapacitated.
let's see. What spell would I like to do?
They're just having a bad day.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe he shouldn't have tried to kill a unicorn.
Also, attack rolls. All attack rolls against him now has advantage too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's this?
And attack rolls,
Is
it makes
this
it a disadvantage.
consequences of my own fucking actions?
And now he also has disadvantage on dex saves as well because he is restrained now. So let's see. Can't take actions or reaction. Well, can't take actions. Cannot move. Auto disadvantage on dex saves. Disadvantage on attacks. Advantage on attacks made against it. Yeah, he fucked.
I mean, we're practically going to be taking a long rest after this, so I don't see why I wouldn't use this spell.
Just kicking him up. Just kicking him while he's already down.
You wouldn't say he's wearing any metal armor or having any metal shield.
He is not wearing metal, no.
Regardless, this is really gonna hurt.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, fun.
And at advantage since he's on the ground.
Yep.
Does a 16 hit.
16 hits.
Lovely. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoops.
That would still hit.
Anyways, time to roll 6d4.
Oh. Oh, good.
That's a lot of pointy dice.
It
Oh
is.
god.
A lot of caltrops.
Oh,
All right.
ow.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is a good?
So, I just want to remember this. So, at the start of every turn, he has to make a wisdom saving throw in order against everlasting grief or take damage.
Yep.
And then we'll also have to use his action to try breaking out of entangle.
Yep.
And then because that was a melee attack spell, I'm going to use my channel divinity as well.
Oh boy.
This dude needs a fucking safe word, Jesus.
Meaning he takes 17 necrotic damage as well.
We hear the suggestion, maybe we need to take him alive. All right.
So dead it is.
6 feet under.
That would be.
Anybody know Speak with Dead?
All right. He
Be bloodied.
took 17 points of damage. Okay.
Now, remember, Ponder, specify you want a non-lethal attack.
I'd like to whack him non-lethally.
I will specify that I want a non-lethal attack.
I'm gonna
I
stab
wanna
him
knock him out.
non-lethally.
Where are you stabbing him? Non-lethally in the heart.
I'm going to light this man on fire non-lethally.
All right. Speaking of Ponder, it's your turn.
Okay. Just making sure this square here isn't like... Oh, wait, that's Entangle, isn't it?
That's Entangle.
Yeah, that's entangle.
Okay.
That's entangle.
5, 10... fuck it, I'll just double the movement. Why not? 10, 15? Or 10, 20?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, 10 total.
Ponder walks over to him, looks down. I'm gonna drop concentration on Everlasting Grief.
All right.
If he still had it. Did he still have it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Everlasting. Do it.
He looks down at him. Are you done?
I don't.
I wonder why he seems like he's hurt.
Probably because he is.
I wonder.
Everlasting Grief was even made as a concentration spell. It's not.
It was intended to
not?
be. It was intended to be concentration. I just didn't know how to set that up, and I guess we never did.
We
when
need to
recorded.
update it.
Yeah.
He kneels down by the dude's head and just looks at him. I'll tell you what. I won't knock you out if you swear to me that you're not going to hit that unicorn. Do you speak common?
No, he does not. Yes, he does. Yes. I'll stop. Just please.
Are you sure? I'm going to make an insight check.
You're gonna make an insight check? Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll even just for the sake of no, never mind. Because if I need my action, then I need my action. So that's a 20.
He seems terrified. You could probably easily assume that he's telling the truth.
Okay. So I'm
And
not going to
remember-
knock you out.
If you're not telling the truth, I'll kill you.
Well, yeah, that's also a thing. So, are we done? Are we done here?
Yes, I give up.
Okay.
And
In that case, I'm going to ask you something.
what?
The fuck are you doing here? Oh, my tree.
Is combat over by this point? I'm assuming.
Yes, I would say combat's over. You know, I tripled his health, and you guys still fucking demolished him.
It was one dude
Yeah.
who proceeded to fail 2 saving throws to basically just make him get curb stomped as a result.
Yeah.
You have one dude against a party of people who mostly have AoE abilities, and then like 3 people who specialize in single target environment.
Yeah, I will say one of my bigger gripes with D&D is that single combatant combat doesn't it's kind of
Yeah.
meh.
We had him outnumbered severely.
Yeah.
The action economy was on our side.
What did? And as you get him incapacitated and get him into a point where you're able to ask him questions, you will see as Lamorna teleports away.
Oh, bye, Lamorna. She's
Now she runs to safety. Brilliant.
Well, it was supposed to be after the first round of combat.
and that was the first round of combat.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, a round is like 6 seconds.
That is horrific implications for what just happened.
Yeah, it is.
He got fucking curb stomped in 6 seconds is what happened.
Each person's turn is 6 seconds, so in roughly under
1
20,
round is it?
he got
1 round.
One round is 6 seconds.
Yeah, the round is 6 seconds.
God. Yeah, so he just got demolished in under 6 seconds.
Basic.
Bro jumped out of the water and immediately had 40 magical effects applied to him and got stabbed in the ass.
Like, technically, all of it would have happened at the same time. Him getting stabbed, everlasting grief, and entangled. All of it happened together at the same time. He got his ass handed to him, is what happened.
There are times where I feel bad for enemies. This was one of them.
I don't feel bad. You tried to save a unicorn. So what are you doing here? Other than trying to get a unicorn horn?
Yes, that's exactly what I was after.
Yeah, you picked a bad day, buddy.
Yeah, I'd say so.
They're
The wording of this is really fucking bad.
Well, I'm maintaining concentration on Entangle, leaving him restrained still. Could I just, like, toss back and forth in my hand just a ball of fire? Just like a small ball of fire for produce flame.
It's actually the ball of yarn.
I'm not telling
I might be able to pull it up.
I'm not telling you anything.
Oh, you know.
You want to be
Can be arranged.
Those are very bad words to utter around these people.
Telling you anything.
I would like to prep a spell in my hand and try to intimidate him into speaking.
You have home person.
You attempt to intimidate him, but it is ineffective.
It's not even a roll for it.
Nope. He cannot be intimidated. There is one way. You can get information from him.
I say we drown him.
Do not drown the fucking mini orc.
No. Drowning is much too quick. Waterboarding.
I like your thinking.
Anyone have a spare rag?
Actually, I do.
Wait. What did you just ask, Brenton?
Anyone have a spare rag?
Yadley does.
I probably got. Oh,
She has
Actually,
one.
I have a scarf I can use.
Oh, good lord.
Are you gonna tie the scarf to his legs?
My fucking legs, Kriko.
Or
What?
no, you're waterboarding him. Are you gonna soak the scarf?
No, I was gonna cover his face with the scarf and just, I don't know, take a cup and just start pouring.
This took a very dark turn.
It might have.
In this episode of D&D, the party commits war crimes. Guys, there's a way simpler way to get information from him. Does anyone have charm person?
Oh, actually, I do.
No.
I actually do. On a
Yeah.
magic item.
So does Bart. Bart also has charm person.
You know
I
what? That's
have
it.
it, but not prepared.
I'll charm person.
You're gonna charm person him.
Yeah,
Okay. Go ahead and
with the
cast the spell. And he fails. So, what questions would you like to ask him?
What are you doing here? What do you work for?
I work for the League of Malevolence.
Huh.
Of course he does.
That's a hell of a name, by the way. The League of Malevolence.
That's
I wonder what your whole group is about.
Yeah. I don't.
Boggles the mind.
And you think they could have come up with a better name?
I
Almost
needed
certainly.
I needed the unicorn horn.
For what?
All creatures within the Palace of Heart's Desire are frozen. Only a unicorn horn can save them, so I've heard. I wanted to use it to save my leader.
That's a kind of noble goal for somebody from the League of Malevolence.
Yeah. What is this league of who? Well, actually, who is your leader?
My leader, his name is Kellic. He's a sorcerer.
Sorcerer, huh?
Oh. And what'd you say their name was?
Kellic. L-E-K, in case anyone is writing that down.
I wonder who would be writing something like that down at a time like this.
The rabbit slowly turns towards Nyadali.
What are you looking at me for?
Yadley furiously scribbling.
Oh,
No, Ember's
No.
just sitting there with a notepad.
Ember is sitting
Ember's gonna teleport over
upright
here.
with a notepad.
Yeah, Ember's gonna teleport over here. Ember's just standing there to be silly. Ember's teleporting over here.
Ugh.
Oh, what is this League of Malevolence about? What
It's
do you
kind-
do?
It's kind of in the name.
So you just do evil shit for fun?
Yeah.
Wow,
And-
you guys are just awful.
Yeah.
Why is your leader frozen?
Because he was after a staff belonging to his hated rival, Ringle Run. The stupid fucking name.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's even stupider to get frozen in the Palace of Heart's Desire.
And how do you spell his enemy's name?
It's Ringle Run.
Ringle. Okay. So why was that in the Palace of Heart's Desire?
He's a wizard working for Zabilda.
And were you just after that staff because you don't like him, or was there some other reason?
We don't like him, fuck him. I'm giving you the information as it is giving me, by the way.
That's... Well, why don't you like him?
I feel like they just don't fucking like him.
You son of a bitch. No,
In what sense?
he left the league after our fifth member joined Skylia. Or is that Skyla? It's one of the two.
How do you spell her name?
Skylla.
Oh, Sky, yeah.
It's like Grilla, but with an SK.
Why are you talking about a gorilla?
There it is.
High five!
This Nincomnevolence. Who else is it subservient to?
Well, Skyla gets her magic from an archfey named Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Interesting.
Yeah, you probably would never have heard of that then.
Wait, what'd you say, Brenton?
When Yadley said, Baba Yaga, interesting. I said, you probably wouldn't have heard of that.
That's ridiculous. Don't you read Macagua?
No.
Merv.
Murph, where are you?
I'm surprised it picked me up when I was that quiet.
The PlayStation mic is really good at picking low stuff up like that.
Apparently.
Anyone else got any questions or?
I actually have a pretty good one. So,
Shoot.
how the hell did y'all get invited to the Palace of Heart's Desire?
We weren't. He broke in, trying to attack Ringoran.
Is that how he got frozen? Or why he was frozen?
Yes. And then the rest of the palace was subsequently frozen.
Yeah, I don't think that he was frozen. Or wait, hold on. Is that what happens when somebody breaks in, or?
I don't know.
Either way, I think I found our way in wherever that guy got in. How the hell did he get in? Where did he get in at? I don't know.
Hold on.
Wait,
hold on.
Ponder.
No, it didn't.
What about the dragon or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Now we still got to deal with that.
So, I will say, it does tell me that this character named Zarak, Z-A-R-A-K, knows secret ways to and from the Palace of Heart's Desire. And it says he'll divulge them if you use Charm Person. But it doesn't tell me.
Well, it's on a need-to-know basis.
It. So what? You want me to just fucking pull this out of my ass?
Practically.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, wait. If we can get to the Palace of Heart's Desire, like, now, honestly, we might be able to just skip the whole Yon thing.
You have to go through Yon to get to the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Well, fuck.
You certainly attempted.
I love it. Well, fuck.
Okay, well, we have to go through Yon. How's about this? You look a little roughed up, okay? I think we can agree on that, right?
Yeah, fuck you.
You're welcome.
I was hoping to do more.
Yeesh.
Yeah, this is a nutty bunch.
You say that, and Zarok looks at you and spits at you.
I'm gonna. Well, I was gonna go use Cure Wounds on him, but since he's being a dick.
Would you mind telling me, are you more humanoid than anything?
I'm orc.
Is that a yes?
Yes,
Yes.
Do you have teeth in your ass?
I do. It's very uncomfortable.
Oh.
What the
I regret
fuck?
asking.
That's related to
it's
an
the-
earlier session.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
That's related to an earlier session.
Well, what's your name, fella?
Zarok the
Zarok?
Destroyer.
Cool. Okay, so Zarok, if I give you
Zarok
a
the
piece
Destroyer.
of paper, Zarok the Destroyer. Okay, thank you. If I give you a piece of parchment and a quill, can you draw me a map? And in return, I look at Natalie. We will free you, and I will heal you.
So, what do I want to do here? I don't personally. I don't
How's he gonna
personally.
write when he's actively restrained?
Yeah, you'd have to let him go before he's able to write.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe what we do is heal him last.
Oh well, yeah, that was the plan. But
Why don't we break his
Maybe
legs so
I-
he can't go anywhere?
That works for me.
No, we probably
I really
should.
hate this guy. I feel like I
No,
should hate this guy more than
no,
you guys do.
We really shouldn't hurt him.
Is he wearing a belt? We could
the
just take
reason?
his belt.
No, we really shouldn't hurt him.
Why not?
I mean,
Else he'll no longer be charmed.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I suppose we should wait for that.
Mm,
Are you able to specifically concentrate the entanglement to his legs?
that would be up to your ruling.
I will say yeah.
Yeah, I guess while maintaining concentration, will have the vines that are grasping his arms briefly free him enough that way he could draw an illustration.
And he doesn't move initially, but after ponder, you hand him the parchment. He does his best to draw a map. Let me see how good he does. That's decent. That's decent.
That's not bad.
He draws a pretty decent map that outlines a bunch of tunnels leading to the Palace of Heart's Desire from various points in Yon. And he gives it to you.
Mm-hmm. Looks good. Okay. Folds it up, hands it over to Natalie. Okay, it's your choice what you do with him.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. That wasn't part of the
Lord.
deal.
do I get a choice?
You may. You absolutely have a choice. You may do whatever you wish to him. There are 0 consequences.
Boy.
Ponder's really mad about that unicorn.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
so.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I
add
see
this as
no
a
merit
point
in
later.
letting him live.
Yes, but we made a deal that he would live.
I
Yeah.
didn't make the deal.
I didn't
I mean-
formally make a deal.
There's no contract I signed.
I mean,
do agree with you, but at the same time, we did just extract a bunch of information from him and have managed to, well, coerce him into not doing this. Well,
Here's the thing. He's under the effect of a charm. Any agreement made with him is technically not binding.
And also,
That's true.
he may just immediately attack us as soon as he's no longer charmed. You know, League of Malevolence and all that.
however,
Yeah,
we
he
did
is
see
from-
how
That is true.
quickly
That is fair.
he did see. He probably may at this point have realized that it's not in his best interest to fuck with us.
This is
Well,
also true.
If there's
I
no
mean-
distinct objection, I think I'm just going to kill him.
Look,
I mean, that works.
we disarmed him in approximately 6 seconds.
Precisely.
Not even.
I will
There's.
say, he did say
He doesn't
something
pose
about
threats.
rather dying than giving us information, and he gave us information, so I don't
That
know
is
if I
true.
want to be alive.
He also did say fuck you and spat on you.
Yeah, that he did.
Look,
As the
I'll put it-
conversation goes on, Sky is just going to take the rapier out and stab him.
All right, I will ask you to roll to hit at advantage, of course. I just accidentally opened the hightail launcher. I did not mean to do that.
I love how good Sky murders him despite Potter's agreement.
Good news, you hit him.
Bad news, he's dead. That might be good news.
Yeah, the charm condition will immediately wear off on him the second you hit him.
As soon as the the rapier stabs through what I presume is his chest, given that's probably where you were aiming, he immediately starts to try and attack Sky.
Can I
There he goes.
grasp his arms
Attempt.
and then just look away?
He may attempt. Sky, roll damage for me, or do whatever it is you wanted to do.
Rolling damage, and did we agree that, or what was the term of adding that Toll the Dead charge to the attack? I could use multiple charges?
Yes, you may use multiple charges.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. He passed.
That's impressively high for him.
That's unfortunate. Oh well, the stab it is then.
Does anybody have silvery barbs? No? Vibrato had silvery barbs.
Oh, actually, this reminds me. Natalie. A couple nights ago, while you were
Yes.
all at the in the woods, in your resting place,
In the woods!
on your sleeping bag, you had noticed a wand appear.
Oh. I know this is.
And in that wand was contained 6 charges of silvery barbs.
We'll have to explain this to Ponder afterwards. For Connor. Do I really want to waste a charge just so Sky can more swiftly kill this man?
I don't know if you want to. That just reminded me that I still needed to give that to you.
Yeah.
That's convenient timing.
Let me just put this in the notes so I can homebrew them properly later.
Yep.
Because I don't have access to I don't have access to create custom homebrew items in the compendiums currently.
Rest of the Valentine's stuff in a moment.
The DM bribed me is what happened.
Yeah.
Susceptible to bribery. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Wait, was that a bribe?
Yeah.
Technically,
We'll call it monetary encouragement.
Well, no, because you can only have 3 curses at once. Oh yeah, no, but I did say I would give you this if you didn't give me any of them. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. X bribed me to not execute curses he was due for.
Yeah. Oh, well, that would be because I minimized, Chrome. I forgot that I needed to not minimize Chrome.
Yeah, like maybe he's just going to turn her back and just not watch whatever happens.
Sorry about that.
So, would anyone else like to try and make an attack?
I guess to try to give him mercy, I'm gonna walk over and like just stick him in the heart with my dagger.
All right. I will tell you to roll to hit as well at advantage.
We're still curb stomping this guy.
Yeah.
I have a use for him after he's dead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Animate dead.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
That hits. Make sure you have him targeted by hitting T on him.
Oh, that's right.
I wonder what they're up to.
Now I have
I don't
to.
know. I
Just roll damage.
think Leaf is stabbing him now.
Try it. We're getting there.
Concentration.
This is probably going to be like such a wild sight from Ponder.
Is there? Oh, there we go.
Yep. All right.
Good damage, good damage.
A couple good more hits, guys. Or, alternatively, I can just cast lightning bolts and end it now.
Don't fucking
You could.
use a 3rd level spell on that.
We can just rest. I already used a 3rd level spell on him. And a divinity.
That's fair.
You know what?
I stabbed this dude in the heart and he's still kicking. That's wild.
Yeah. He had a decent amount of health. I will tell you that.
I'm curious to know how much.
Unfortunately
Oh.
for him.
God. Oh, God.
Unfortunately for him. He rolled double 16s! Oh, he's still gonna take half damage.
I'm just gonna drop that, and I'm gonna end my concentration while you guys just, beat the ever-living pulp out of him.
Oh no, now he can fight back. Oh god, what have you done, Natalie?
All right.
That's a lot of
I don't imagine it's going to continue for much longer.
Nope. Does anyone want to make the final blow?
Can Ember just spit on him?
You want Ember to spit on him?
Yeah,
All right. Do your flame seed thing.
that's what I was gonna do.
Yep.
That is disrespectful.
Oh, that should be made an advantage.
It don't matter.
Well, we'll see if we get critical.
Oh my god! It's critical. With
That's
minimum
fire damage.
With minimum damage.
Oh, it's 10.
So, would you like to describe it, or would you like me to describe it?
I think Ember just quickly trots away from Natalie, not paying any attention, who's more so paying attention to Ponder at this point in time and doesn't even realize that Ember's walked away. Just walks up, hovering above the water, and then just a burst of fire just erupts from her mouth and straight into his face as vengeance for spitting at the party earlier. Before Ember just turns around and happily trots away.
He crumbles into a pile of charred body and just he's not having a good time as he dies.
This is gonna be one of those moments we never talk about.
Uh-huh.
Natalie, I don't know if
Unfortunate.
I feel like it was just kind of taken as my normal pacifism thing, but the reason I didn't attack him was my intention was to talk to him, and he started running this way, so... I
Do you
did what I
think
wanted.
Do you think the bones are still salvageable?
Yes, probably.
The bones.
I
All right.
I'm slightly concerned what you could use those for, but probably.
I'm gonna
I
go
feel
over
like-
here.
Everything else has become basically nothing but. I feel like it might crumble if I grab any of it.
I could try casting mending on it.
So
Mend
could
the
I.
body.
Oh, actually, I lied. I don't have mending anymore. That was. Oh, no, I do.
could
I do.
cast mending, but I don't really think mending helps with ash. But I'll just take the bones,
Okay.
and Sky will just put the full skeleton in his bag of holding.
All right, and you do that, and yeah, you
I hear Kibibby.
I will go ahead and say we're gonna cut it there. You all walk back over to the brazier and settle back in and take another rest. And that is where we will end today's session.
All right, I will. I might change around if we're going to long rest. I might change around my spell list then.
Yeah,
Some.
that's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, I hope everyone had fun. That was some decent combat, except for the fact that it only lasted one one round.
No, it lasted 2, because of the attacks after.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad.
Apparently he had enough health to tank like 3 of them, so...
He had 115.
Damn, that's more than I thought he had.
He
And
initially
to get pulverized.
had 37.
What
He
do I
needed
want to make a wand of silvery barbs look like?
But thank you
silver
to everyone
barb.
who joined us here today. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. We're doing a one shot just to break things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.